SP coming at you with a really fast Tales of the Surp. Now, this is kind of interesting because I ran into an old guy at a gun show, and he had a bunch of overpriced stuff, a bunch of cool surplus, but he wanted way too much for it. But I was digging through his ammo, and I noticed he had around like a 240 round pack of this. And I had never seen anything like it for sale anywhere. And I believe these were only brought in 1 year, in like 1998, for the release of Century's SAR 2 they were importing at the time, which is a very good Romanian 5.45x39 rifle. It's not really an AK-74. It's more of an AKM retrofitted to 5.45 to use 74 mags. But it's close enough. I'll call it a Romanian 74. This was the ammo made for it. Now, I've heard several rumors that this is just repackaged Romanian equivalent to 7.6. I do think it's corrosive. I would definitely, if I shot this through a gun, I would definitely use the water hose flush method and then clean like normal. Don't know if it is, don't know if it isn't. I haven't actually shot any of this because it's collectible and I don't want to shoot it, and I have way better options for plinking with 5.45 than shooting corrosive like military ammo. But let's take a look at it, shall we? It says made in Romania. It says lead core, so that leads me to think it's not military ammo, but it might be. That Romanian load might have used lead core because it was different from the Soviet. 5.45x39mm tells you don't try to reload it. I don't know any, like, yeah, do not reload. You can actually reload still. It's just, it's a pain in the ass and not really worth it right now. All the weird warnings and broken English. Just a standard white box. Pop it open. Hang on. It's hard. It's easier to do that two-handed. Let's see what's inside. Get out of there. It's got this weird long paper strip, but essentially it looks just like a 7.6 profiled projectile. It doesn't even say, I don't think, what grain these are, so that's another weird thing. But the lacquer is dark. It's almost black. And then the primer sealant is like purple. And they put way too much of it. I might clog up guns later if you like shot a whole bunch of that. Don't really know about that. But it looks like military surplus ammo. And that's why I suspect this is just Romanian. It might be just lead core. Either way, it's cool, rare ammo you don't see often. All right. And this has been SP, signing out.